Growing up in Ireland, I'm sure that you weren't too aware with the story as it was happening in real time. When did you become familiar with everything that happened?
I guess you're right, I grew up in the north of Ireland and we were going through our own troubles, as they were known as at that time. So Watergate was very, very much on the periphery, you know. You might have heard about it. We had two TV channels, BBC and ITV. And the troubles in the north of Ireland were taking up most of the news, most nights then. But occasionally you would catch a glimpse of something to do with the Vietnam War, horrible images coming out of the jungles of Vietnam, and something about Watergate. And it was only when I was approached to do this film of Mark Felt that I really started to do my research and find out just how humongous this whole event actually was.
Right, and your performance as Mark Felt has been described as eerily similar to the real Mark Felt, so you must have done so much research to become him.
Well, I wanted to present a certain facet of the man, you know. There was very little known about his private life, and even to Bob Woodward and Carol Bernstein, the two famous reporters Woodward had a particular relationship with Mark Felt over the years, but he never knew about his relationship with his wife, and especially his relationship with his daughter, you know, who ran off to join a commune. So he was a man who could compartmentalize his life, which I guess, being an FBI man for 30 years, you had to do, you know. He was well trained by Edgar Hoover, who was his boss.
So then did you learn about those aspects of his life through his remaining family members, or where did you learn?
Yes, a certain amount of stuff is written about him. Peter Landesman, the writer-director, got to know Mark when he famously gave his interview on Vanity Fair in 1995. No, 2005, I tell a lie, to say he was deep throat. So Peter went out and met him and talked to him and got to know the family a little bit.
If the real Mark Felt were still alive today, what would be the question that you would want to ask him?
Good question. Yeah, I'd have to really think about that.
Anything that you came across just as you were
I would think I would want to ask him how he did compartmentalize his life the way he did, you know, because he was under enormous strain, incredible stress over a long period of time, you know. And just how he kept his composure together. I'd like to hear his take on it.
I think it was definitely based in his career. My dad's a police officer, and I also have a lot of friends who are in that line of work, and they've said that they're really good at keeping their emotion in. They don't really show any emotion because I think it's also just because of what they've seen and what they've been through.
Right.
So they
and it's a self-protective thing too, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know some policemen too, actually, back home, and they've said something similar. Otherwise, they would fall apart, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I kind of understand that, and some Army veterans I've spoken to as well, they've talked about that. They said, once you start showing emotion, you're dead. One guy said to me, you know.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.